I have here an automatic chicken coop door. I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up. I'm gonna take everything out and show how to install this and how it works as far as the different modes and stuff like that. So there's a box of accessories. Here is the door right there. Gonna finish taking this out of the packaging so we can have a closer look at it. So here's the door. This is the part that's gonna face out from the chicken coop, and the door will slide down on this channel until it gets to the bottom right here, and then you can mount it using any of these holes here. Just depends on what your coop is like and how you're gonna want to mount it. So I'm gonna show you a close-up of all the accessories that it came with, and then show some of the features about it, and then install this. Okay, so you can see here it's got a solar panel. That's how the main unit operates right here. It's got a remote control for turning it on or off. These are the included instructions. Here's some mounting screws right here. And then there's a stake to put the solar panel in the ground, or a mounting bracket here. You get to choose how you do it. And then it's got a charging cord if there was not enough sunshine and it needs a little bit extra charge. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate some of the features here before I install it, because it'll be easier. On the back of here, there's two different buttons. There's an open and a close, and then it gives a short description here on what each one's going to do. If you need more detail, the instruction manual over here shows a whole bunch more detail about what buttons to push to change all these modes. And you can change the mode independently for the up and the down for the open and the close. So you can set it for timer or for light, which makes it really nice and handy. So you can change it how it opens in the morning and how it closes at night separately, which is kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. It says to turn it on, just press and hold both these buttons for 3 seconds. And now it's flashing, and you can see the light came on over here. That means we're now powered on, and now I can show you how this works. So if you want to manually open or close, you can just push the corresponding button. If I just hold it to close, you can see the door is closing. Now it's closed and completely sealed down at the bottom. If I want to open it, just push the open button. And just like that, you can open it up. So one thing you might be worried about is what happens if, when the door is closing, my chicken is in the way. You don't want something to happen to your chickens. And so I'm going to show you. If I put my hand right here, as soon as it hits my hand, you can see it stops and backs back up, lets whatever was in the way get through, get out of the way, and now it's going to close and lock. So it's a nice anti-pinch, anti-hurt feature that's built right into the door itself. So the assembly is going to be pretty easy. Essentially, you're going to use this guide right here that it has on the back of the instructions to cut out a hole that has these sizes. So it's 8 inches across at the bottom here, 9.8 inches to there, with another 3.2 of this wider section, which is going to allow for the motor and clearance like that. And then it also allows for you to mount screws here. So you just use this, cut this into the side of your coop or wherever it is, and then we can screw it in. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out this hole and then show you how to attach the door. So you can see I got my bracket installed right here, and it's just a matter of slipping on the solar panel like that and then running my cord down to my door. So I've got my hole cut out. Now I'm ready to attach my door. So now it's just a matter of running in the screws, and it's included all the screws that you need. And so I've just got the rest of the screws to put in, and then we can plug it in and try it out. So now the door is opening, and the opening doesn't have any sensing. It just opens immediately because it doesn't have to worry about hurting any chickens. So now I'm closing the door, and you can see it'll hit the anti-pinch feature when it hits the bottom. Open back up a little bit and then wait for a few seconds and then close the rest of the way and lock. So I got the door completely installed. It's super easy to install, and it also makes it really convenient to make sure the chickens are safe because it's going to close automatically and open automatically. I just have it on the mode where it's going to do it based on the light rather than the time of day, just because that's what's going to work best for me and my chickens. It's a really nice and easy product. It's high quality as well. So I'd recommend this to anybody that has chickens with a nice coop and they want to put an automatic door on their coop.